Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Serving for lines coming to you. Just wanted to bring us VCC day grub moment for your soul on the day. We know the temperatures are extreme on the day, so please be careful if you have to be out in this heat. Please stay hydrated. Also, please check on our seniors and those who may be less fortunate without proper air conditioning on the day. But I was sitting around last night and I saw a post online that from New Creations that asked the question. Do you realize that God will ruin your plan to save your life? Has it anybody ever had God just ruin their plans, but it saved their life? So, Kingdom Minds, hear this before you call that a setback. Sometimes the greatest act of God's love is disrupting your plan. I know that it doesn't feel good. We celebrate open doors, we applaud answered prayers. But what do you do when God says, not this way, not this way? Have you ever considered that some of God's greatest blessings arrive disguised as disappointments? That's right. Some of God's greatest blessings in my life, your life, often arrive disguised as disappointments. That relationship that you cried over, that job that you didn't get, that opportunity that slipped away. God wasn't punishing you. He was just telling you simply, "Yeah, not your way, my way." God wasn't even rejecting us. He was rescuing us. I know we feel rejection, but it's rescuing. How do I know it's rescuing? Over in the Bible in Proverbs 16:9, and the Message Bible records it this way. We plan the way we want to live, but only God makes us able to live it. That's right. You can plan all you want to, but the only way you're going to live out those plans if God allows it. Isn't that something? We make plans, but God makes purpose because He sees what we don't. He knows the people we haven't met yet that He wants in our life. He knows the dangers that's around the corner that we haven't even spotted yet. He knows the heartbreak that we haven't even imagined. The doors that look like opportunities but are actually lead to our destruction. Ain't you thankful that some of those doors that would have led to your destruction, God interrupted those plans? So when God interrupts your agenda, don't assume He's against you. Sometimes He's protecting the future that you already prayed for. See, Joseph didn't plan on a pit. Moses didn't plan on the wilderness. Paul didn't plan on prison. Yet every interruption in their life became a part of God's introduction into something special. The plan changed, but His purpose never did. So stop mourning over every closed door. Some doors are locked because love closed them. That's right. God's love is closing a lot of doors in our life, but He's also locking them up. Some of those delays are His mercy in disguise. Some detours are divine direction. And our BCC one to grow on nugget for the day. You'll never understand every prayer God didn't answer, but one day you'll thank Him for every door He refused to open. Sometimes God ruins your plans because He's too faithful to let you succeed at something that would have destroyed the person He created you to become. Good God Almighty, that's always good news. He won't let me destroy myself. He won't let my self-destructive ways take me down through there. So let me ask you a question. Can you look back and see one closed door that turned out to be God's protection in your life? If so, drop down below in the comment. Thank God for the no. Somebody ought to just say thank God for the no on the day, because your testimony might help someone stop crying over the very thing that God is using to save them. VCC Daily Grub Moment. Grace and grit, God's plans, trust His purpose, me plus God, no better odds. Please stay cool and enjoy your Friday. It's TJIL, and please smile, baby, in the cool air.